how it works. Typical. I don't have any that good put them to sleep anymore. Who's A? It must be Kicker. It is Kicker. Let's try and blind his ass. Well, that didn't work.
Let's end this.
Interesting. He's weak to fire and water. He's not weak to lightning. Never realised. Please don't do the fire. Of course you did the fire. What else would you do? Annoying, but what can you do? We're like 3 steps away from it as well. The RNG factor. So as much as I love you, Kimari, can you get the fuck out of my game, please? Can't you hurt that and it draws from him and does big damage to him? I think that's the way to do this one.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
It multi-hits us as well. And so does he. But it only hits twice multi-Blizzara. Yeah. So that's not any different.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Oh yeah. I'm curious if it's even worth that. You know, if it's even worth doing those conversations. I feel like it could be. So that's why I do them. That sounds important. Might want to hold on to that one.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
That's really good delivery. I'm a fan of that. You can hear his voice kind of breaking. It's pretty cool. So what can we use? What is that? Fully restores HP and cast null all on party. So Tetra Elemental's pretty damn good. Yeah. I approve. Alright, let's bring Lulu in. And let's drop some fucking magic on this tard. I wonder what it's weak to. Hopefully fire, right? Maybe if I don't watch the bar it'll go up faster. Is that the trick? Is that the trick? Don't watch? I watched. Can you do one more on the creature, please? We need it to drain life. There we go. Nice. Big hit. Don't do it twice on her, please. I don't know if you can, but it would suck if you can. If you cannot. White magic. Could be interesting, I guess, but I don't think it'll work. Gonna do that just in case. I don't know what Multibody's gonna do. He's probably gonna cast something stupid, but just in case, I'm gonna toss that. I want haste, but I need Auron, and Auron's slow, which is annoying at this moment. Oh, I did water. Okay. Multi-hit water. This is what we want. And then we can do this. Got that stat boost. See what it does. Nice! Haha, we learned Slice and Dice. Ah, okay. Still don't know Dispel yet, so that's going to be bad. Yeah, it was bad. We got any floppies? Any floppy disks? No floppy disks? Racists. Albed potions, do they get rid of petrification? I think they do. They do. Best item on game, I love them. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that needs some work, bro. See ya. So funny. Oh, interesting, it took less. Can we delay him? I don't think we will, but I'm going to whack him just to see what we do. Oh, so powerful. And here comes Flare. If he hits Lulu... No, he hit the right guy. Of all the people to hit, that was the dude. Because he's the guy. Well, shall we mix something? Something stupid? Mega Potion... I don't fucking know. That was the good thing about having the guide next to you. You could just look at the mixes and you could mix something interesting. I don't want to waste a Mega Phoenix. Eye drops. Let's try that. That could be interesting. No. No, that wasn't interesting at all. That was. If we put Reflect on him, it'll start healing us instead of him. But then we can't cast magic on Seymour unless we bounce it off our team. I don't think it's got enough to kill. This could hit for max damage, if I remember buttons. There you go. Well, max for us at the moment, anyway. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do that. Because that's getting kind of obnoxious. I think it's there who's got it. Problem with this though, he's going to multi-hit us and he could kill 2 people. So, I'm going to use another Mega Potion just in case. You might be thinking, oh Chris, why are you wasting these precious items? Don't worry about items, folks. You get so many past this point. It's kind of insane. Is that going to one-shot? Yes, of course. Come on, Yuna, we need you. It's annoying to rely on you, but still. Can we delay you? We can delay a multi-body thing. It's not taking as much from him now because he is weak. Right. This way, it should heal us. But we need to remember... Oh, Lulu's gonna fucking... That didn't do both of them, did it? It did just the one we wanted. Just the one we wanted, please. Then again, Fire Agger on him is probably going to do more than hitting this, but... Eh well. Something different. Yeah, it's officially at the point where it's got very diminished returns, but still. Oh, did we win? Oh, what a joke of a fight. Was I super over-leveled? Or was that fight just that easy? Can't remember. Maybe you're not meant to have Arga spells at this point, but I went out of my way to get them early, so... Destruction. That's probably going to be a
with our skins intact,
really tricky
Yuna lost something.
Fight with the mod.
I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Someone stabbed me.
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna.
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Well, pretty infamous scene coming up.
Wonder what Uni'll do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well... if Uni really wants to keep going, then... I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think, anyway.
Yuna's off in the woods.
Where the murderers are.
But maybe you should go too.
Must be tough for Yuna.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe you should talk to her.
Well, I intend to.
We leave at daybreak.
That's
If
great.
Yuna
I wanted to
figures out
save
what
Waka. That's fantastic.
I feel kinda
Yep,
bad.
great. That's great. Save.
I am.
Oh well. Maybe I don't save. I think it's directly across. If Kamara is directly in front of us, we've come to the right place. Yeah, we have. So this is one of my favourite scenes in the game, just because no other Final Fantasy really took it this far. And regardless of if you like this kind of stuff or not, it's a progression.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow.
It's a development.
I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
We also get to hear Suteki Di Na, I think it's called, something like that. Which, gotta be honest, never really liked the song too much.
You're trying too hard.
But it's not bad.
They told me. Everything.
Everything?
Everything?
Everything.
Well, so then... you know.
I promise I will never die.
I'm sorry. It's just, you know,
Take a
all
shot.
those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand.
I'm guessing that water's not very cold.
I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna.
This would be awkward.
I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
Say what you want about Mr. Taylor, but I think he is a
wasn't
good
sad.
actor. I was happy.
I was happy.
The irony of taking a big breath and
Yeah.
playing an underwater sport without equipment. Maybe this
Don't do it.
crazy sphere juice is
pilgrimage?
different.
No, yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. you know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku.
I don't know, the most interesting thing about you,
She'd be
Yuna, is the
with
fact you're a summoner, so maybe you'd be boring as tits.
Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Which of course tits aren't boring,
Kamari
but...
would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin...
Yeah, fuck Orin.
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No. I should tell him. He deserves it.
I can imagine if there was leeches in that little lake. This would be a vastly different scene.
What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Stamps? Stamps are good.
Hey! Xanarkand!
Lots
Let's go to
of them.
Xanarkand! Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from. Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then, we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Apes would
Wow.
play?
Yeah.
There was no subtitle
We
then.
could all watch you play. In the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
Well, you know.
We'd go out and have fun.
Have a little fun, just you and me.
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade.
It was ballad.
Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty.
Not the master wordsmith, our Titus,
I know you
but he
like
tried.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I always liked how those tears look.
I can't.
More so on her face than anything, but coming out the side of her eye like that always looks kind of weird.
I just can't. I can't go.
Notice how her hair is lighter again now? Not as light as the original, but still lighter. And Oriental edition. She's probably getting hypothermia. It's probably got nothing to do with tears. She's whimpering. I wonder if he's fucked with this. No, this sounds the same. Well, kiss that Seymour off her lips. Just Kimari jacking it. What a terrible image. I do hope you've seen this cutscene before. Because I have no idea how it works. Like, Neil deGrasse Tyson needs to analyse what's going on here and explain to us how this would really happen. Or what environment we would need for this to happen. It's a really weird angle on her face. You see what I mean? With the breath was redundant, because he needed a breath to go under for a second, and now they're having this massive, intricate, romantic waltz. And neither one of them is asphyxiating. You know what? This song's not so bad. It definitely grows on you. It does beg the question though, doesn't it, when you're thinking about it? Are both of them virgins? Like, maybe this is a sexless universe. Look at that. Crescent moon. Very nice. 10 out of 10 IGN.
I'll continue. I must. If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Have you noticed that Titus's top is essentially like some kind of weird parted tank top, like
Stay with me
boob tube thing?
until the end, please.
I've never noticed that.
Not until
It's
the end.
the leather of these kind of dungaree
Always.
things that kind of join it, that give it the semblance of a shirt, but it's really not. The dude's a fashion disaster. Pretty crazy. That's a nice line. Kamari's like, I didn't see no titties, man.
Maybe you should head back to
Well, that's
camp
kind of
first.
weird, isn't it? Because he's a guardian from since she was little.
Roger.
It's definitely a dynamic shift. That being said, though, I don't think I'd have been able to keep my fucking hands off the woman if we'd have initiated like that, because it never ends just at a couple of kisses in a lake. I mean, come on. She's gonna die, for God's sake.
Wait, I'll go with you.
I can remember the first time I kissed my girlfriend. It was like a nuclear explosion. It was amazing. And it wasn't just one kiss. But then again, there was a bit of a crossfade, wasn't there? So for all we know, they could have been banging like bunnies for the last 10 hours. We'll never know. But once again, this could all be a strictly, you know, plutonic universe. What? Do I have something on my face? What's that white stuff? You're too young. Shield your eyes.
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku?
Does that need to have a question mark now?
Everyone, we leave at dawn.
It's more of a statement of a rhetoric than
And-
anything else, but I suppose, you know, it's kind of like an open
I'm
question,
sorry
maybe.
for putting you through all this. And,
Enough. You need your rest.
You look like you're on uneasy footing.
yes.
You've got a little bit of a limp, are you okay?
Good night.
Didn't think you had it in you, kid. crystals must not be worth anything in these lands, because they seem to be everywhere in every bloody forest and nobody's nicking them. If that was in this world, the gypsies would have off with them before they'd even know they were there.